Adin Hill, latter part of last season. There's Marcus Johansson playing out to the point. Take a look at your lineup tonight, sponsored by Intermountain Health. Johansson a drive, and he scores! Marcus Johansson, 26 seconds in. Minnesota off to the fast start.
They just move this puck around, well executed as it goes just D to D up high. And what a pass, Brodin, as Johansson finds that open area and just can't allow that pass right through the seam, and he beats Hart to the glove side. A great little one-timer, quick play, going side to side, and just like that, Hartman's cut in the face, blood on his visor as he hit back. I think he took a hit from Hertl.
Starting it out, Quinn Hughes. Now into the zone, Kaprizov drops it off. Wrist shot from Tarasenko, gloved by Hart. Wild have gone 4-1-2 since acquiring Quinn Hughes in that blockbuster deal. Zuccarello all alone, and a save made by Hart. He got a piece of it with a glove. Now here's Eriksson Ek. He'll play it towards Kaprizov. Loose puck to Saad with some skating room. Brings it up ice, throws it on net. Gustafsson squeezing, and he'll leave it for Zuccarello. Wild of the second best record in the league since the beginning of November. They've gone 24-3. They were 13th in the West at the end of October. There's Hughes. Cross to Kaprizov. Now Hughes again. For Boldy. Coming off a 2-goal game against Winnipeg. Throws it down low, save Hart. And Smith couldn't get the rebound out. Kaprizov's at 11 goals in 17 games against the Golden Knights. Shot blocked by McNabb, but good keeping by Boldy. Now Johansson to Kaprizov. Shot, save made. Hart! And the rebound swept out of the crease. Looked like McNabb was there.
Needed at most a huge kill of the 5-minute, big save by Hart. Nailed the right path. And there's McNabb on the follow-up. As that puck, might have been going wide either way. McNabb, great positioning.
There's Marner. Feeds it off the side. His shot on a glove save by Gustafsson. Stone defeated the Barbashev, and now here's Hanifin. Barbashev again. Stone looking. Feeds it in front, and Barbashev put it off the outside of the net. Of course, no Tomas Hertl in what would be the bumper position. Drive from Hanifin, save Gustafsson.
Here's a look at the chance of Golden Knights. Stone coming out from behind the goal line, the net. There's Barbashev, a real good chance. You can see just off the outside of the net, blocker's side.
Stone, goal line extended to Marner again. Walks it into the middle. Now Stone fan on the pass. Dorofeev settles it. Shoots it over the net. Faber trying to kill some time behind the net. Loose puck to Johansson. Backhands it up. Not out. Held in by McNabb. He'll flip it towards the net. Gustafsson able to handle it. Possession. Hanifin. He'll throw it towards the net. Blocked down by Spurgeon. Middleton able to play it while he was down to Johansson. Up ice for the Wild, 2-on-1. Eriksson Ek along with Boldy. Eriksson Ek to Boldy, and he scores! Now the Golden Knights got caught, and Matt Boldy buries it. His team leading 25th to make it 2-0.
Much as possible, but if you don't have numbers above, it is a tough play to make. It's right at the left point, up on the play, but nobody's there. It's a great play. Down low by Johansson as he sends Eriksson Ek, and how about that pass? Through the legs of Hutton, and Boldy, patience, kind of hangs on and able to put it past the blocker of Hart. And it's 2-0 Wild.
The 25 this season, he had 27 all of last year to lead the Wild. Here's Saad, throws it on net, save made by Gustafsson. Bolasar trying to put it towards the net. Dorofeev shot blocked. Bolasar in behind the net, trying to fight his way loose. Works it to Marner. Dorofeev in front, little backhand. They'll rotate it down the wall to Boldy. Throws it on net. Hart able to angle it away. Brodin keeps it alive. Johansson to Spurgeon, walking in. Shot, score! Another early goal. This one also 26 seconds into the period. Jared Spurgeon's made it 3-0 Wild.
Three guys out high. All forwards come out high. Watch Spurgeon, and a great play by Johansson down to Spurgeon. And then the shot by Spurgeon as he goes glove side. The screen by Eriksson Ek in front takes away the eyes of Carter Hart. And you can see he rolls off right at the last second as Spurgeon goes glove side.
Vegas is challenging for a missed game stoppage prior to the goal.
That's the only thing I can think of. That puck was kind of a strange play. It was right off to the right of me here in front of the Minnesota bench. A couple guys swatting at it. I'm not sure if it was a high stick, maybe. This puck comes up. There's the play there. It gets knocked in, and does it go?
After video review, it was determined that there was no missed game stoppage. The call on the ice is confirmed. Vegas has assessed a bench minor penalty.
And around for Eriksson Ek. Now Boldy in deep. Eriksson Ek in behind the Vegas net. Off to Zuccarello, shot and a blocker saved by Hart. Off this draw, wrist shot on from Dorofeev, turned away by Gustafsson. Brodin, now Faber, around the horn for Kaprizov. Shot blocked by Hanifin. Faber walks it into the middle. His shot, score from long range. That may have been tipped on the way by Urov. And the Wild have broken open. They're up 4-0 in the second.
Get that puck out of their zone. They don't. The Wild just continue to maintain offensive zone possession. And Faber, look at the shot. You can see the screen out high. That's a heads-up shot by Faber. There's Holtz going down, and you got Urov and Hutton. Bunch of bodies as that puck finds its way through everyone to beat Carter Hart blocker's side.
And it does go to Faber. So 2 goals in the first, 2 in the second. Now the Golden Knights looking to get on the board with Saad darting in. McNabb a wrist shot, and Gustafsson fought that off. To the red line, into the Vegas end. Tripped by Howden. Puck loose out high, taken by Johansson. Now Boldy centered it, and Eriksson Ek scores. Now another turnover cost the Golden Knights. And the Wild have opened up a 5-0 lead, 27 minutes into the game.
Right here, there's bodies around the puck. Wild keep it alive. Golden Knights can't get it out. Strong stick by Eriksson Ek, and what a feed by Boldy. How about that deflection in front? And I think that'll end Carter Hart's night. Not on him at all. Just not much support in front. Another play all alone. So it hasn't been a high volume.
Zuccarello down the wall, feeds it across. Kaprizov, a wrist shot, gloved away by Schmidt. Loose puck, Zuccarello couldn't bury it, and Stone plays it out of the blue paint. Sturm across to Boldy. Into the Vegas end. Throws it on net, turned away by Schmidt. Now Foligno gonna make his way into the slot. Sturm shot, pad save Schmidt. And the rebound behind the net. Sturm works it out to Bogosian. There's Trennan for Middleton. Back to Trennan, glove save Schmidt. Now Kara Schmidt's been tested in relief.
We'll see if they get another power play, if he's able to capitalize that way, and if not, they'll just take offense wherever they can get it right now, guys. A lot of that has come from the back end lately. Yeah, different looks, Ashley, to the power play lately, obviously. Eichel out of the lineup, Theodore out of the lineup, Hurdle kicked out of the game tonight. Dorofeev's wrist shot handled by Gustafsson. Hughes back the other way, driving wide. Takes it around the net. Holding, wrist shot on, blocked. Tarasenko back to Hughes. Brodin, long wrist shot, gloved away by Schmidt, and Hutton has it. Stone, Dorofeev. He'll funnel it down to Barbashev. Now here's McNabb. His shot, score! Good pressure by the Golden Knights. Brayden McNabb puts on his second and the first of the night for Vegas.
Really good movement in, and Barbashev finds McNabb. That seam play. And this looks like it might have caught the stick of Foligno as it goes past Gustafsson on the glove side. Oh, that's a clean shot. Great shot by McNabb. So the Golden Knights, the rotation we saw, the Spurgeon goal early by Minnesota.
Put in motion by the Wild after a couple of failed clears for Vegas. Faber plays it down. Now Hughes, wrist shot. Save Schmid. Johansson went down on top of him. Puck to the line. Brodin across to Spurgeon. Here's Johansson. Sends it on net. Schmid able to hold the near side post. it's going to be a challenge, and it has been here for this group.
Well, it is certainly when the strength of this team has been down the middle, right center ice position.
Marner into the middle. Barbashev centered it. Stone jamming away. He scores. Mark Stone to the top of the crease, jams it in, and the Golden Knights have cut the deficit to 3.
Barbashev trying to make a play, gets deflected towards the goal. Nice play on the rush. It's a turnover by the Wild. They can't clear it. There's the play. Barbashev was looking for Stone. It went off the skate of Bogosian in front right here. And then Stone, as Gustafsson saves the right pad, sticks with it, able to shovel it past Gustafsson as Stone makes it a 3-goal game and lots of time left.
Mark Stone made it 5-2. The goal presented by Palms Casino Resort. The captain is not gone. Back to center ice. 2-on-4 for Minnesota. Kaprizov drops it. Bogosian shot blocked. Made its way through to Schmid. Puck at the blue line, and Eriksson Ek up ahead. Boldy with Johansson breaking. Johansson backhands it on. Swept away by Schmid. Puck loose for Stone. Cuts his way to the corner. Marner behind the net. Marner looking. Now McNabb settles it. Borzak to Marner. Drive and a save. Gustafsson. Faber to the red line. Shovels it in. Hinostroza backhand save. Schmid